Yo, what is up, all you loyal subjects? I'm King Stu, and welcome back to the channel. Jumping straight back into the Last Caretaker. Now, in the last episode, I said I was going to do a few things. So I added some windmills. I got some power going upstairs. We'll go have a look at everything there. Everything's pretty much ready to go. So thought I'd just jump in and yeah, I need to scrap a bit of stuff down here quickly. And yeah, so far I've been really enjoying the game. It's been, it is quite I wouldn't say repetitive, but yeah, there are a few like materials and stuff. So fabric is definitely one of those that I'm struggling with. I don't know if anybody else is, but it's just, yeah, can be a bit tedious getting everything done, figuring out all the systems. So it's like how far machinery can pull from chests. So material pool, I've moved all of my storage downstairs. Yeah, it was a bit annoying. Other than that though, yeah, I haven't really gotten much further into the game, so I'm still thoroughly enjoying it, still enjoying the grind of it. It's a bit of a challenge to make videos for it. But, you know, if you're liking the videos I'm making, hit that like button, let me know. Keep it going. But let's get this last one ground down. Grab that cable back. I've run out of so much resource now, due to the sheer volume of what I needed to get this all going. Yeah, I wanted to see how's my ship power is still fine. I built a power supply up here, which is, yeah, that's doing pretty well. These things are taking some heavy durability. I was wondering why I'd bother upgrading to the bigger ones. Now I know. These actually take quite a lot of durability as time goes by. So I've also got a power bank up at the top, so I don't have power issues using my elevator. And yeah, as you can see, the cable runs all the way up. Down here, across, I kind of wish I was able to bring it up the other side so I could line up the power, but you know, it's fine. Came in here, I moved the assembler and scrapper over here, so it's just closer. And then, yeah, then we took power down to the bottom there. We got one pump working, one filtration, so we got fresh water coming up here now. I was thinking of like trying to take the fresh water out to the boat and filling it up, but honestly, I got a pump on board. I can build one of those things, a purifier. So I don't think it's really necessary, to be honest. Yeah, let's get straight into it. So we need carbon fiber and titanium. You know what? Pretty much need everything out of here except that and that. Aluminium we need. Plastic we need. Glass. Need rubber. I think I need more gold than that. Definitely need more iron. So that will all be in this one. So we'll grab the rest of the fabric, gold, and the iron. I think that was everything. So we grab our wrench here. So we're all connected up to this machine. It said it only needed one fixing. Let's get this done. Let's see what's in store for us here. I just had to open my drink there. It's better. Okay, now we can turn it on.
The Lazarus rack is ready once more. You've rebuilt more than machinery, Caretaker. You've rekindled humanity's future. Now the seeds of our survival can grow again. Our survival depends on locating a seed vault. There are whispers of one hidden far to the north. It safeguards the precious human seeds.
Alright. Need to figure out a decent sorting system for my materials. I don't really need to, that's the thing. Or there's no human pod. Pod into socket. Okay. Locate seed vault to the north. You gotta be kidding me. Well, I guess this is going to be a central hub, so I might actually want to get power set up here at some point. It's not going to be now. The other thing I did was got that tower relay fixed and ready to go and charged. So let's go activate that and see what that gives us. Yeah, I got a battery bank out here for all of this stuff. What I do wish is these things transmitted power to the building. So it's like, well, I got that one plugged in, all the power I could pull out the bottom if I wanted, but yeah, you'd think that the cable would run all the way down in the wall. You'd hope. But guess not. These are, yeah, these high-tech scrap are actually really hard to come by as well. I know you get it in some of the desks. Scrap these? No. Okay. Alright, let's turn this on.
Coordinates have been received.
Right, so
The answers we seek rest within Norfolk Grave. These crumbling chambers hold humanity's last secrets.
that. Oh, up there. Norfolk Grave. Got another one up there. Another one down there. Okay. Okay, Sanctuary Dock. I want to go there. Go visit the rest of these later. I want to go to that dock. I want to see if there's like another ship or something. Or at least a ship upgrade. Come on, there's got to be a ship upgrade. What happens if you stand underneath these? Nothing. Okay. Probably have walked underneath them. You'd shoot them down. They got some good tech in them. But for now, this place will stay powered, but all of this down here will lose power. Maybe I'll go and repair all of them. I don't know. There's no way to get onto that ledge. Unless at some point I get a jetpack. I haven't actually looked. But I haven't leveled up. I've upgraded my scrapper a ton. I think the next thing I need to do is get some power upgrades. But yeah, like I say, that's almost at 50 now, which really made a difference for gathering materials, because I realized you get experience twice. If you break them down with this, you get one, and then if you break them down in the and then throw that in the machine, the grinder, you get another one. It's becoming increasingly harder to actually level up now, which is kind of cool, I guess. But let's go throw all of this stuff in here. Also been having a lot of like lag spikes, probably down to optimization, you know, with all these cables running around with little power light updates and everything. Yeah, it's early access, so you expect things like that to more than likely happen, and then will improve over time. But yeah, we're going to that unknown. Actually, before I do, you know, I want to get a diesel tank. I want to really start storing diesel. Need to go in here and then add all parts to the queue. Let that craft. Just go build it so long. Yeah, I gotta think. Where do I want to put this thing? The other thing I'd like to be able to do is move stuff. Once I've placed it, you know. I will get to that at a later stage. Just gonna look. Oh, can't do anything with that just yet. Give me all that. That all fabricates, and I want to go around this way. Come on, 60%. Wait for that one. There we go. Plug that in there. Grab that out of there. Plug that in there, and this is going to be changed to input. Alright. Somewhere in here. Or. Oh. Nope. There's a little bit. I think most of it I've already done. Oh, no, here we go. Throw the gold in there. Got silicon in this one. Got aluminium in this one. Glass. Copper. And that. Carbon fiber and titanium I want in there. Throw. Plastic is an absolute nightmare as well. There's lots of plastic, but it just takes so much to actually grind it all down. Sweet. So, how much can this tank actually hold? Also 2,000 liters. Right, we're gonna pick up some debris on our way. And can I close the doors? They don't seem like doors. No, they're just handles. Oh. Yeah, I gotta disconnect this. Right. See you all later. Alright, let's let's get to it. Okay. And let's go around this way. Let's see how much we've got there. No, not really. No. What about on the inside? It'd be awesome if it actually told you your nets, how much they're holding. Let's have a quick look. Anything to do with the net? No. Right. That one I guess I'll bring you back once we, well, if something cool happens or when we get closer. This does take a while. There it is in view. And it looks nothing like... No, that can't be it. There's no way that could be it. Is the ship supposed to park? Because yeah, that's the same as our original one. Oh. Okay. Alright. Oh. Got mines on it. I guess you only get one ship then. Okay. Oh, the waters do look awesome. Nomad's Tower. Definitely likes the, oh. She's getting a bit rough around here. Yeah, let's slow down quite heavily now. Let's try and get a little bit closer there. I said I wanted to get closer, not further away. Okay, goose coming. No, anchor away. Oh, that mine is too close. Right. Goose a problem. Goo on your boat is a problem. I discovered this when I was having my fun of trying to get that whole thing built. Came back and I just had an infestation of goo on my boat. Okay, no, don't. You're not allowed to get bigger. There's some more. Okay. And a bit of popcorn. Alright, that's that side done. More popcorn here. Nice. Okay, it is night time. So does mean those critters are gonna come. But let's figure out where the power is on this one. Ow. They can hit you underneath, but you can't hit them? That's not fair. Alright. Okay, let's keep going up. So I'm guessing I'm probably not going to have the materials. Okay. Normally it is always go to the top for the power. In this particular case, I don't think it is. Stop splitting. Unless it's in here. Alright. I need to connect the spark to my pistol. Give me some charge in that. Okay. Right. Right, let's get rid of some goo. Red goo is the hardest to attack for some odd reason. Any more goo? Any more for any more? Nope. Okay. Iron to repair. Easy enough. Question is, how do we... Wow, that's a long way down. Might be some iron here anyway. Uh-oh. More goo. Swore I checked for goo. Come on. Let's go. Got all the goo gone. Looks that way. Oh. Oh. One more piece. How come you guys can hit? There we go. I actually need to heal. Just, you'd think that the healing station wouldn't work until you got power. It's not giving me any ideas. Right, I should have enough now to repair this. And then I need power. Do I have what it takes to build one of these? I do. Problem there is, it takes absolute ages. Oh, come on. Thank you. It takes a while to build it on yourself. Oh. I'm guessing there's no real point to actually powering this place up, except maybe to see what's on that. Okay. Build it there. Don't know if I have enough electrical cable, to be honest. I do have a fair amount. Oh, hang on. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Was that not turning? No. Gosh darn it. Okay. Maybe it does need to be above then. Yeah. I'm looking around and I'm thinking, there's no real point to powering this place up. I don't think it will give me anything. Ah, no, I've still got to get... Where was that? Here it is. I wonder... let's just give it a go. See if it works here. It does. And... Oh. Oh, ow. Excuse you. But no. Okay, build one of those. Thankfully, I have everything now. There you go. Turn it on. See, is there anything? It doesn't actually do anything. What is space for? Okay. Yeah, they seem to all be linked, so I don't know what that data port's going to be for. Maybe it's not in the game yet or something. I don't know. But in that case, scrap it all up. Give myself a little bit of power. A bit more fabric. What the? Where did you come from? What? Huh. Right. I'm gonna go and grab the turbine. Hopefully it hasn't taken too much damage. I'll get everything back. They are handy to have. Go away. And I guess we'll go here. Right, let's charge up. Really? Where they keep coming from. Yeah, I was really hoping for something a bit different. Ah, there is more goo there. I think I crafted a pistol somewhere. Oh. There we go. Where is that pistol? Nah. No. Oh, what are these again? Any of these a hold on. I'm back. Yeah, I do have a pistol. Alright, let's empty out my inventory. All of this. Nope. Up here. Okay. Thought something was attached to me there. I got 14 kgs in there. Something is attached to me. Or is that my backpack? It's just the backpack. Okay. Store similar. Need to actually. Take that out of there. I really need to find a way to sort all of this stuff. I'll put all my blueprints in here. Look at that. Or wait until I get a bigger storage, at which point then I don't have to worry. Were the bullets in here? No. There's the bullets. So I got 75 of those. So I should be able to. What does that require? Just give me 2 of them. Okay. So what do I? Oh, what is that? Do I need to load them? What do I need to do with them? First, I want to stick that down there. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. Got 75 rounds. Is that like significantly heavy bullet drop or something? Or is it just bad aiming? Yeah, I think it's just bad aiming. I went through a decent amount of ammo in there. That's pretty cool. Alright. On that note, we are going straight. Full speed ahead. Let's just very quickly have a look at the map here. We are there. I reckon we go there first. Yeah, why not? Right. It'll be a bit of a shorter one this time. I'm gonna sail over there and then, yeah, bring back the next episode. We're gonna loot that area, which is electricity. That was a disappointment. So, you have a cable hanging off of me. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Why am I staring at that again? Is pilot boat or interact? Oh, you can interact with each screen. So, yeah. Let's just straighten up here. And, yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, hit that like button. And yeah, if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. It does help out. And on that one, yeah, thanks again, and I'll catch you in the next one.